Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. NFL Kid here tonight. I'm with my dad, and we are doing the divisional round matchups and picks, the weekly thing that we do on this channel, except we haven't done it for the past 2 weeks, and I apologize for that. I was very busy for the week 17. I couldn't have done it, and for the wild card, I was out, so we were unavailable to do that. And we've got good matchups. This is the divisional round, the playoffs, and the winner of this will be going to the NFC and the AFC championship.
Father versus son. Let's see who's going to win this battle between the guy with the old guy with a lot of wisdom and the young guy who thinks he knows everything. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right.
We'll see if he knows what he's talking about.
Okay. All right. So let's NFC or AFC. Let's do NFC.
Well, how about if we do them in order? Like what is the order of the games? So the first game of the day.
All right. First game, we got the Baltimore Ravens at the New England Patriots.
And just to let you know, Las Vegas says that New England is a 7-point favorite. That game. Is that surprising to you?
No, not surprising at all. And in fact, over my head, I picked New England to win this game.
Well, you know, Baltimore has been playing very well. They're always a tough opponent, and they've always done pretty well against New England. However, I think New England is the #1 seed. They're well rested. They're at home. I agree. I think I'm going to go with New England as well.
All right. We both have New England over our heads. All right, next matchup, we got the Carolina Panthers at the Seattle Seahawks. Very good matchup, isn't it?
Very good matchup. Seattle is 11.5, actually 10.5 point favorites, so they're heavy favorites in this game. So what do you think about this game?
I'm taking Carolina. I mean, not Carolina. I'm taking Seattle in this one. I mean, they're my favorite team, and I just think that no one's going to beat us in our home.
Well, Seattle has been playing very well. How many games in a row have they won?
6.
I think they've won 6 games. They've been very impressive. In their last 6 games, I think they've let up an average of 7 points. Very difficult. So I think the only chance that Arizona has is if they can be opportunistic. Right? Did I say Arizona or did I say Carolina?
You said Arizona.
Well, Arizona is out of the playoffs, so Arizona doesn't really have much of a chance in this game. But Carolina
has a good chance.
I think the only chance that they have is if they could be opportunistic, if they can block a punt, if they can get a turnover.
Interception on Russell Wilson or sack.
So, but I think if the Seahawks play their game, I'm going to go with the Seahawks as well. I think they're going to play well. They're going to be fired up and ready to go to defend their Super Bowl championship.
All right. What's the next game?
Next game I think is Green Bay Dallas.
Next game is the Green Bay Packers
at Green Bay.
I mean the Dallas Cowboys at Green Bay Packers.
So can I go first on this one?
Yeah.
Because I am it's going to be cold in Green Bay, and so I'm just thinking about this game. I had to put my hat on, my coat on because I'm already a little bit cold. Yeah. So
it's snowy
I
here.
think this is going to be a very interesting game. Dallas, I think I'm going to go for the upset here. Green Bay is a 6-point favorite at home, but I just think that Dallas has something going for them, and I'm going to go with the underdog here. And this is kind of my wild pick of the week. I believe that Dallas is going to beat Green Bay.
All right, well, I'm going to have to disagree. I do think that Green Bay is going to beat the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas barely beat the Lions last week at their home, and they're going to Green Bay in the cold, freezing weather. Tony Romo will be throwing pick after pick in this bad weather. I'm taking Green Bay in this one.
Fair enough. Okay, we're going to disagree on that one.
All right. Next game, the final game of the divisional playoffs, we have the Indianapolis Colts at the Denver Broncos.
And Denver is a 7-point favorite at home. What do you think?
I'm taking Denver. I mean, they got the high-powered offense. Their defense is looking pretty sharp as well. I have to take Denver in this one. I mean, they're just a really good offense, and there's no way that the Colts are going to beat Denver at home.
Well, I tend to agree. I think Denver's gonna roll over Indianapolis without too much trouble. Andrew Luck, I think he won his first playoff game last week.
Yeah.
Is that his first playoff victory?
Yeah,
because so.
No, because they won the wild card last year.
Did they win one game?
They
last
won
year?
the wild card.
So I know before his career's over, he's going to win a lot of playoff games, but this week, I don't think it's going to happen.
So we both have Denver. All right, is that all? That's all the matchups today. Very short video, but this is the divisional round. Next week, we will be doing the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship. We'll probably be talking about that a lot more. And then, of course, 2 weeks from then, we'll have the Super Bowl. We'll have to talk a lot about that. And anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning into this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And shout out to my dad for taking his time to do this video with me as well. Check out my other videos, link in the description and the insight after this video. So thanks for watching, and
Have a great weekend
see you guys
watching
in the next
football.
one. Go Hawks!